Hola a todos, how are you doing? Senor Venegas here. Just want to give you a quick little update about the things that are going on in school. Welcome back. Welcome. Bienvenidos a su escuela. Welcome to school. How are you doing? Today is January 4th, 2021. I can't believe it. We're back. We're back for another week online. It's been a while. I miss you. Since it is our first week back, we're going to ease into things just so we can get just back into the swing of things, which means we still are going to be meeting 3 times like we normally do. We're going to start just like every day. Even today, we started at 8:30. 8:30. I'm sorry. It was so early. Yes, 8:30. So in the morning, we'll do our regular emotional check-in, where the students will tell me if they're a 1 to 5, 5 being the worst, 1 being the best, also to share how they're doing, what's going on. We also like to do a little thing called In the News. In the News, where we talk about stuff that in the news, nothing too crazy. And we also go through our plan of attack, so the things that we're trying to accomplish academically, which is what we're going to talk about today. So we are going to be easing into things. You will be getting your January and February calendar today or tomorrow morning. I'm just putting some finishing touches on what's going on. I like to do 2 months at a time because it gives us a clear direction of where we're going. And if, hopefully not that we don't have to go back into this version of online learning, if we have 2 months or a few weeks already kind of planned out, we're good to go. We know exactly where we're going. So for math, both grade 4s and grade 5s, we are going to be looking at, what are we looking at there, guys? We are looking at patterns and algebra. So everything is accessible via the blog. All you have to do is go to your grade appropriate Google Doc link, hit it, and then you can go to that. So we're taking a little bit of a break from multiplication and division, and we're going to jump into the patterns and algebra for this month, and then we'll jump back into division real quick, and then move on into fractions and decimals and fractions and stuff. So that's the direction that we're heading. In Spanish, please continue to be working on Duolingo 20 minutes a day. That was one of the main things that I was really asking the students to accomplish during the break, was 20 minutes of Duolingo a day. Not much. Solamente un poquito, 20 minutos. And now that we're back in school together, we're going to get 2 weeks to put the fine touches on their dream home in Spanish that they'll present. We'll be presenting that at the end of next week. So this week we can work on it a bit, and the end of next week we'll be presenting it. This Wednesday we'll be getting a brand new Spanish booklet. It's a Spanish comprehension booklet. I'm excited for it because I've never really used it before, and it's something that I feel like is going to really enrich las cosas que estamos haciendo en nuestra sala. Something I did mention to the kids is that when we return to in-person learning, the amount of Spanish que vamos a usar cada día, it's going to be a lot higher. So basically, a lot of Spanish. It's Escuela St. Margaret's, not School of Spanish St. Margaret's. For social, we are working on chapter 4. The study guide for both grade 4 and grade 5 is on the blog. So again, all you got to do is go to the blog, hit the link, and you can go through the booklet and the textbook all online. Everything is there. For science, you will be getting your study guides in the next day or so. I'm just creating some videos to go along with the booklets to help them with their vocabulary. This one is going to be just the basic large concepts and understanding the concepts. If they go through the booklet, they'll be doing just fine. That'll be out in the next day or 2. For grade 5, you guys are electricity and magnetism, but you've been working with that a little bit because you've been doing your dream home in Spanish, but you've also creating circuits to open doors, levers, and everything via Minecraft Education Edition. Grade 4s, you're going to be looking at lights and shadows, so that's why it's taking me a little bit of time. I'm trying to create lights and shadows modules using lights and shadows without you physically touching a light, because we can't share manipulatives. Well, we shouldn't, but we'll figure something out. For religion, you're on unit 2 of both the grade 4 and grade 5 textbooks, and everything again is on the blog. So all you have to do is click it, go onto it, and then just go read the textbook, do the activities that are on there. At the end of every section, there is kind of review questions. That is what I base our tests on. So if you check those out, they're kind of at the end. Sometimes you'll see they're in like blue font. You'll be able to understand what you're going to be tested on. But other than that, it's going to be a nice little ease into being back into learning. I'm looking forward for next week. It looks like, fingers crossed, we will be coming back together in person, which is really exciting because this is nice doing this online learning because you get to see everyone. I missed everyone, but it's always better in person. So there you go. But as always, if you do have any questions, comments, or concerns, please do not hesitate. Send me an email and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Gracias.